not to say to your guest, "Come on in, make yourself at home. Would you like tea or coffee? You know what? Why don't you stay over tonight? We'll have a blast." No, really, we would. You see, I have a blast all the time. I am a war child. Having normal conversations with my mother is like playing hopscotch around a tripwire with your blindfolds on. Thrilling, really. When she raises her voice, it sounds a lot like orchestral explosions of landmines. Her words, a spray of bullets. Oh, my father? Well, he used to be chattier, but his voice is bleached of validity. My father's silence is a gas chamber. A reluctant Hail Hitler. His silence taught me that hopscotch is his favorite game, and that avoiding shots and shells to the sound of music is a dance that not many could master, and that gunshot wounds bloom brighter than a bouquet of red roses. You just have to have the eye to see the beauty. Growing up, I've seen my father swallow words and pride that left blisters in its wake. My mother spits out shards of glass from a life broken under someone else's weight. I cannot save them, so I clean up after them. I pick up the reasons and the lost days, collect my mother's loneliness, my father's missing dreams, polish them and put them back into empty picture frames to look pretty again. Dust off my brother's absence, my sister's avoidance, and wear the hand-me-down demons of my parents like a warning sign. But lately, my velvet insides protest to rupture from drinking up all these homeless melancholies, but I have given them soil to take root because I have learned that dead flowers are still better than no flowers. I am a war child, but unless I have blue-black bruises and carved-out wrists to show and tell, I am void. For no one calls you a survivor if they can't see the fight. The world demands a chain of command for pain. You have to reach a certain threshold of sufferings before you are entitled to your own voice. And I am sorry that I insist on pleading my case when I have no evidence of a crime scene. You see, we pride ourselves in being good at covering up bloody tracks. We know how to get away with murder. We wiped the floorboards of our memories spotless of spattered blood because the truth is, no one realizes that you're missing if they didn't know that you were alive to begin with. And we have walked this earth like shadows in a dark room, waiting for our lives to finally begin. So come on in, make yourself at home. Don't be afraid now, you won't find a dead body here. I cleaned up the mess the best I could. Just avoid the corners, they're a little hard to hide. And if you just ignore the cold, you'll be quite all right. And I hope against hope that we will not have a blast.
Thank you, Enbah.